The deadly shooting that claimed the lives of two Israeli embassy staffers in Washington, D.C., has become a defining moment in President Donald Trump's intensifying campaign against anti-Semitism, as the administration swiftly connected the attack to what it describes as a nationwide surge in anti-Israel extremism, particularly on college campuses. The victims, Yaron Lischinsky, 30, and Sarah Lynn Milgrim, 26, were gunned down Wednesday evening after attending a private Jewish community event in the capital. Authorities apprehended the alleged gunman, Elias Rodriguez, 31, of Chicago, who was captured on video shouting, "Free, free Palestine," as police took him into custody near the crime scene. According to a criminal complaint, Rodriguez later told arresting officers, "I did it for Palestine. I did it for Gaza." While federal investigators, led by the Federal Bureau of Investigation, continue to assess Rodriguez's background and potential affiliations, Attorney General Pam Bondi stated that authorities believe he acted alone. Rodriguez faces charges including the murder of foreign officials and first-degree murder, and officials signaled additional charges could be forthcoming, including hate crimes and terrorism. "This is not just a murder investigation," said interim United States Attorney Jeanine Pirro during a press conference. "This is a national security matter and a hate crime that struck at the heart of our diplomatic community." Speaking at Thursday's White House press briefing, Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt expressed condolences to the victims' families and reaffirmed the administration's hardline stance. "Frankly, we have seen a rise in anti-Semitic protests, of pro-Hamas rhetoric, and of terrorist sympathizers on our college campuses. President Trump has done more than any administration in history to crack down on anti-Semitism." The incident also prompted a direct response from President Trump, who spoke with Israeli President Benjamin Netanyahu and reaffirmed his commitment to uproot the violent anti-Semitism that has swept across university campuses, according to Israeli ambassador to the United States Yachiel Leiter. Leo Terrell, head of the administration's anti-Semitism task force within the Justice Department, called the shooting a systemic crisis, citing institutional failures and media narratives that he said normalize or excuse anti-Semitism. Critics, however, warned against conflating legitimate political protest with violence. Rabbi Jill Jacobs, executive director of Teruah, the rabbinic call for human rights, denounced the murders, but expressed concern that the Trump administration could exploit the tragedy to silence criticism of Israeli policy. "We have to be clear about the difference between anti-Semitic attacks like this and valid criticism of Israel, something any democratic nation should be subject to," she stated.